hot, 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 and hot. And also hot. Oh, and also, don't forget freezing. Nah, just kidding. Don't forget hot. Of course, I am referring to none other than the Australian summer. Ah, yes. Nothing screams an Aussie summer more than the excitement you get on the last day of school when it's 40 Googleplex degrees Celsius outside in the shade, whilst you're sitting in class watching Mad Max, presumably because there's no more work left for the teacher to torture you with this late into the year. Not to mention the subtle but iconic Aussie charm of hearing Men at Work cranked up beyond deafening levels in some random bogan's old Holden across the street from your classroom. You all know exactly what I'm talking about. The hopeless feeling you get on the 11th hour when you're thinking to yourself that the moment the bell rings, you're gonna book it right out of class to your dad who's picking you up 10 minutes late today so you can grab the last Calippo from the freezer before one of your siblings or parents snatches it, or before the power goes out from all of the power poles going up in flames due to all of the bushfires, but being far too embarrassed to get up out of your seat in front of your mates, crush, or the teacher due to all the sweat that's dripping from your short shorts wearing ass crack. However, despite all of these awesome qualities that summer has in the greatest country on earth, there are indeed people out there who can't stand summer. They hate summer so much, in fact, that they die every time the calendar reaches the 1st of December and have to be resurrected by Vsauce sometime in autumn. But let's say you're sick and tired of not being able to cope with summer and wish you could cop a little heat without feeling the need to rip off the skin covering your skull every time the mercury approaches 30 degrees C. Well, luckily I have found some invaluable tricks and methods that can show you how to transform from this guy to this guy. With that said, here are some steps on how to survive the Australian summer. Step 1. Ask your true blue Aussie friend. Now, if there's anyone who you can rely on when it comes to dealing with heat, aside from me obviously, given how much of an original genius, painter, and scriptwriter that I am, plus actor, it's definitely someone who's true and blue and yes, indeed, also Aussie. Hey Barry.
G'day, mate. What can I bloody do you for?
Yes, I was curious if you could offer any tips on how to deal with the hell-blazing heat that is occurring today.
Sure thing, mate. Just chuck us a VB first, why don't ya?
We don't have VB. But we do have Carlton Draft.
Ah, that'll do, mate.
Okay, cool. Here you go then.
Cheers, mate.
So, about dealing with the hot weather.
What do you mean?
Some tips on how to deal with the hot weather is what I mean, boss.
Right. Debo, beach, sand, sitting on the Debo and on the beach, surfing on the sand, sunbaking on the surface of the water, more beach, more sand, Gold Coast, Sydney, meat pie, summer, it's only 50 bloody degrees, mate, and it's only the bloody beginning of summer, mate, and that's bloody weak, mate, I tell ya. I can't wait for bloody, to heat up, and like bloody Australia Day, and Australia in the 80s was great, mate, I tell ya, it was always great, 80s, bands, Men at Work, Go-Betweens, surfing, Bondi Beach, Gold Coast, Sydney, Manly, surfing.
Wow, I never thought of it that way. Thanks, Barry.
Yeah, no bloody problem, mate.
Step 2. Ask your Russian friend. Okay, I know I said Aussies are the best when it comes to giving advice when it comes to dealing with heat, but Russians are the best when it comes to toughening up for pretty much anything, most likely including hot weather as well.
That's all I know. Well, your childhood is about to be blown out of fucking water. and S-N-E-S.
Oh my god!
This is quality content.
Hey Nikolai, I've got a question.
Hey, I hate it when people keep interrupting the movie. Ugh.
Jeez! Sorry! Man!
Knock it off. I have no time for stupid time wasting. What do you want?
Oh, sorry. I was just curious if you knew any strategies for dealing with this scorching and toasting weather.
Ooh, me not know what you talking about. Me not know because me like cold weather. Me like Russia. Me like the Cold War. Me like Cold War. Me like vodka. Me like Pripyat. Me like Russia, cold weather and Pripyat and vodka and Cold War. Even more. Me miss capital punishment and the Soviet Union. Me want to bring back the Soviet Union. It is very sad. I like pudding, lots of pudding, lots and lots of pudding. It's sad that the Soviet Union died. Pudding is great. Putting Russia and cold weather together are amazing along with vodka! Lots of vodka!
Isn't there anything you can do? You used to serve in the Cold War, for God's sakes.
Bring me vodka! Then I'll talk since I am out of this other shit.
I have whiskey. Is that good enough for you?
What? How dare you offer me someone from the Cold War such non-repulsive garbage like whiskey? I like vodka, not non-repulsive garbage known as whiskey. That is it, you bloody well scallywaggo. I am calling my childhood friend and childhood neighbor Vladimir Putin.
Oh no, please don't do that.
Too late! He's already on a plane!
During COVID?
Yes!
Who's that?
It's Putin! Go answer the door!
He's here already? And how do you know that's him at the door?
Memes! Now shut up and answer the door already!
That doesn't answer my question at all. But it makes perfect sense. What the?
America first.
Step 3. Alright, I'll admit it. Chances are none of the above steps are any help, because you're all a bunch of softcocks who do nothing but sit around all day, sipping hot tea, lemonade, and scones. But since it's my job to help everyone out, no matter how naive and stupid they may be, being the awesome and handsome and good-looking person that I am, I'll just give in and say, using aircon will most likely be a good investment for you weak and pathetic drongos. Oi, you!
Zach Dollar, is that you? Yes, it is me. I thought you died. I thought you left. There's no time to explain these plot twists. Anyways, I got aircon.
No! Really? Yeah, man. Check it out. Ta-da! Hair, hair, hair.
What the fuck is that?
It's an aircon, man.
Zach Dollar, what the fuck is that?
It's an aircon, man.
No.
No?
It's a heater, you moron.
Not with that attitude, mate.
What do you mean?
You're thinking about it incorrectly. The sorcery that this magical device is capable of is far beyond that of your maximum mental brain capacity.
Go on.
Think about it. When you get hot, your body sweats, which cools you down faster than Sonic 06 glitches.
What's your point?
My point is that using this advanced piece of technology will cause you to heat up, thus causing your body's natural method of cooling to kick in faster.
Oh, Zach Dollar, when I thought you couldn't possibly get any dumber after all you've done, and then you have the audacity to totally redeem yourself.
Really? I mean, yeah, I'm a genius, like, what do you expect?
Yes, really. Dude, this is beyond Albert Einstein on crack levels of genius.
Well, wow, thank you. I mean, yeah, I know.
I'm sorry, Zach Dollar, about everything. I won't leave you here alone in Afghanistan. I'll stay forever.
Merry Christmas, Cloud Money.
Merry Christmas, Zach Dollar.